Hello. So I think I'm realizing that I need to pay attention to the feelings I have about being in this place, being here in Kyle, because I think they're giving me information. Basically, I decided to come here because I wanted to be near my son and his family and get to watch the kids growing up. And they're so beautiful and wonderful to watch. And also it was sort of, well, let's go there and see how it feels. And I think what I'm realizing is that this doesn't feel like a place that I want to stay. And getting all this information recently about new things opening up in my life, a new beginning, I really think that I'm going to be moving somewhere else. I think that there is somewhere else that is the place that I really want to be, and that it has to do with the energy of the place and how it matches with my energy. And I'm really grateful for the time that I've had here with my son and his family. But I don't think it's meant to continue this way. And it feels much more exciting to me to think about moving somewhere else. And it was very exciting last year to move here. That excitement gave me the energy to pack up an entire household and move it here. And I enjoyed that because I love doing things like that. I love moving furniture and organizing things and packing things up, which a lot of people don't love, but I do. I had a lot of fun doing that. And I had a lot of fun thinking about the idea of bringing a lot of the things in that house to a close and to moving on, which is what I did coming here. And so I'm grateful for all of that, and I'm grateful for the time that I've had here. But now I think it's time to move on again. And the place that's coming to me that I'm thinking about right now is Sedona. That name has come up several times in things that I've been watching or coming across recently. And it feels like I have to pay attention to that because I'm asking, where should I go? Where do I belong? Where is this new life that's opening up for me? And right now, that seems to be the answer that's coming. So I think I need to follow that. And I'm feeling like that maybe in April, I will go to Sedona and then sort of see from there. You know, the way that I work when I make things is that I have to see things. I can't just know how something's going to turn out in my mind. I get an idea, and then I have to put it together in a way that I can see it before I know if it's right. And sometimes that's inconvenient because it would be nice to know if it was right beforehand. But I just have to go on the information I have and begin working on it. And then when I'm making something, then in the process, I figure out, oh, this doesn't look right. How can I change this? How can it look right? And I often have to undo things or change the direction I'm going. So I think the same is true for my life, that, I just have to start out in a direction that I feel is the direction that I should go in. And then when I reach that place or that spot, then further instructions will follow. I'll be able to figure out once I'm there what feels right, what doesn't. So I'm excited. The thought of going to Sedona excites me. And so I feel like I have a couple months to get prepared and to maybe start wrapping things up here and think about how I want to move forward, because it seems like that having a new life this year is definitely going to involve being in a new location. So I'm thinking about moving to Sedona, but I need to just go there to see whether I want to stay or whether it's just a stepping stone to somewhere else, or whether there would even be the possibility of going there and then going back to either Albuquerque or here to Kyle. I don't really know. I don't feel like I want to burn all my bridges, but I just need to keep moving forward, and it will become abundantly obvious to me what direction I need to go in. So right now, I just want to be open, trusting, loving, thinking creatively about what I want to do and how I want to do it. And that feels really exciting to me. It feels like I'm being called there. It feels like I'm being drawn there. And, my draw for coming to Kyle wasn't about the place here. It was just about my son and his family. So even though that's a very wonderful thing, it's not the focus of my life. My life has a different focus, and that's what I need to follow, and that's what's showing up right now, is this new focus that I want to follow. So it feels very exciting because I think it's a whole new world is going to be opening up to me. And that's wonderful. And if I am in Sedona, I'll still be able to see my family that's in Albuquerque, and my son and his family will still come to Albuquerque to see the family that's there, and I'll be able to see them there. So it's not like I'm leaving them all together. It's just a shift in a direction that I think is going to make me happier. And one thing I know is that it's important for me to follow my own happiness and my own dreams, because that is the best thing I can do for other people as well, so that they can follow what's right for them and what their dreams are. So I know that it's all good.